Alright, what is going on, guys? Let me know if the audio's alright, if it's too loud or too low. It's like blasting in my ears like a cheap dot. But oh, look at Jon Snow looking like a little baby. 1 minute and 30 seconds late. What you mean, bro? It's 5:01:23 according to the internet. So unless you, what do you call it, bro? Unless you ahead of the internet by like 20 seconds, I don't know what kind of fucking internet you got, Recon, but that's some ungodly fucking internet, bro. All right, so let's start. We got Carlos, Mira, Recon, Kakashi. How y'all doing, man? I need some Game of Thrones emotes in here, but I don't know what I would do. Yo, what's up, Ace? How you doing, bro?
Buy some nice meat and throw it onto your grill. Nice barbecue with your grandparents. Or take them out for dinner. Enjoy some
oh, man. Yeah, this guy's like I wanted to test something real quick, so I repeated that.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
I'm just worried about...
Oh, you got the MLB
The
Hestia?
king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother.
First, don't know, boy.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Ethan.
No.
Yo, he even smacks you, boy.
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Yeah, I actually got lucky with T. I only did, I want to say, like 4 multis after the 10th. I got really unlucky, to be honest. I got really unlucky when it came to like multis in this time around. Oh, word. Oh, this is Asher? Alright. 3 days after liberation.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Alright.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
I actually almost beat Very Hard 20 in 1 run, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly
Never didn't acknowledge your
bastards.
dono. First dono, boy, yo,
You
Recon
should
with
feel
the
right
$5 dono. Bro, why?
I know I do.
Why?
May
Why
we
didn't you
drink,
just sponsor
feed,
for the
fight until the
emotes,
end.
bro? Thank you, man. I
A man of
appreciate it,
few
bro.
words.
Even though you keep like screaming, bro, bloody broke
Another
bank,
round?
bro. Oh, you started working, no? I'm too broke for that. Yo, dude, you can just, what do you call it? Well, wait, when you hit the sponsor button, you can just, like, cancel the sponsorship.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest?
It keeps your sponsor...
Go see if he's still breathing.
Can I pause it without missing stuff? Okay. When you sponsor, you can, what do you call it? you can just cancel the sponsorship right after, and you'll keep the sponsor until you'll keep the sponsorship badge until the end of it, pretty much. So like, you can do that if you don't want to have the recurring stuff going on. I do that all the time. All right, let's continue.
How's he doing?
What the fuck?
We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Damn.
800 gold
What's
dragons
wrong
for
with this
capturing
dude?
him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We've not been paid yet,
Yeah, let's get our cake money.
Can't
though.
spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough.
Spend dragons.
My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
So the upcoming banners have Slot of Mage.
Besker? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own
Oh
gold.
yeah, a lot of people...
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh, let me let the story play.
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Ooh, just to kill him?
And we're done with you too.
Calm down, Tazal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asha Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Oh, goddammit.
Kill them! Now!
No, More like it.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicurino pass me!
Oh shit, that's a strong ass side.
You owe me one.
You gotta pull that out, boy.
This is for Volantis.
Mister!
Fuck you, Asha.
I went to switch some settings up.
Fuck you, Asha. Fazal! Costarquins! Bonios!
Oh boy.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Aww. He's singing.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Yo, what's going on, Sour? How you doing, man? Dude sounds Russian. Smooth, oof, yeah, what's up, man? Hokage, how y'all doing? Hey, Tommy, what's up, man?
Asha!
Asha!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Yo, what's up, Psych? How you doing, bro?
Come on.
Flew out, literally. Yo, what's up, Chris?
Malcolm.
Hey, Makai, how you doing?
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asha, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Oh, and he was just thinking of family. Oh, so cute. Okay. Alright, how do I skip that? Give me one sec, guys. Because the last time I played this intro, like, I let the music play, and I got copyright claims. So, I'm gonna mute the game. If I could skip it, I would skip it. I don't think I can skip it, though. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, I got copyright claim for this intro last time, so I'm gonna let it chill out for a bit. Hold up, I got you. Do I not have any playlists? That's bullshit. I know, bro, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll play this in the meantime. Now, I know that the intro is hype, but then I have to deal with the claims and shit. And that looks bad on my stream. And sometimes can't even shut the stream off. Okay, yeah, it should be good now. Hopefully I don't get copyright claimed for like 5 seconds. New World Tournament stage. So it goes with the video. Nice to see these guys. I'm done. And Gear 4th Luffy. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, he's alive? Holy shit. This dude looks destroyed, bro. Oh, that's so cute. Look at the little raven, guys. Like, wouldn't you want him feasting on your flesh? Can't even talk.
Damn foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Father.
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
That's
He got
far
cooked
enough.
pretty hard, that's for sure.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly tops from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a dog. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
The Forrester?
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you.
Lousy sheep fucker.
Dude, you better fucking roll out of there, boy.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself. 7 elves.
What is it, sir?
This one's still
Yo,
alive.
Tommy Young with the $1 dono. I see you, boy.
You there? Who are you?
That he's a Nagi pick.
It's me. Rodrik.
Rodrik? Rodrik? By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Rodrik!
Oh damn, and his eyes rolled out. Hey, that's 6 spirit orbs. That's not even 6 spirit orbs. What are you talking about, bro? That's 6 spirit orbs Malaysian.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Drink it, dumbass. Like.
That's it.
Rodrik!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Rodrik, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Rodrik? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Go to sleep, boy. Like, you getting surgery, man. Why are you trying to stay awake for surgery? You're clearly already in shock. Like. Oh shit! Oh, come on, man.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Rodrik, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you alright?
I'll be alright.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You don't look fine. How bad is it?
You don't see me, like, I'm flourishing right now. You don't see the scar on my face?
Tengrin says your leg may never fully
when I got
heal.
raped by a rake.
And your face.
She throwing shade at my face? You want a kiss? Yo, Kenny, well, fuck off. I already spent $700, couldn't even pull your ass, so you're not getting no kiss.
You'll be your old self before we know it.
I'm just fucking with you. I know it's not your fault. It's definitely Kayla's fault. And my
something
fault.
you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Nah, BBS is not worth spending money on, to be honest. Like, the races aren't good enough, and they're definitely not in your favor.
There's been chaos here since he died. We have Whitehill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
What, girl?
They could use your leadership.
Oh my god.
Who do you think I am?
Alright, maybe this is not such a good idea.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Rodrik. I know you can.
Still free to play, but I know someday my luck will end or my ways of getting orbs. So, I mean, that's usually how it goes. But don't spend money on BBS, Lukiro. Use it on something more worthwhile. Like, you're not guaranteed anything, so the money that you spend, like, for trying to get a character that you might find useful or hopefully won't get outdated, you can use it on some other stuff, you know? And I'd recommend you use it on that.
Fine.
Buy orbs or buy a gaming system.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
So, I'd say...
Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in.
Between orbs and a gaming system, like, think about that. Buying orbs that you're not guaranteed shit, or getting something that you know what you're getting, you know what I'm saying? Don't spend money on orbs, bro.
On a corpse, cat. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Bleach Solar Resurrection. That's fucked up. Death Awakening. Yeah, Death Awakening, I don't mind spending money on Death Awakening, to be honest. And I'm still getting the rewards even to this day, and I haven't spent money on that game in easily at least 2 months. Wars and PBS buying stuff for
Everyone will be
GS.
so glad to see you up.
Well, your girlfriend can't.
Though I think you'll find that much has changed.
Your girlfriend shouldn't. Your girlfriend shouldn't be expecting you to spend all your money on her. A girlfriend that expects you to buy everything for her is really bad. Really, really bad. Like, save, put it into investments and stuff like that. Like, today I actually,
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Like, today I had an appointment for life insurance, so that I can invest my money into that. So I'll probably just start putting some, like, a good portion of my YouTube money for, just investments, and hoping that that'll help me retire and provide for my family in better ways than
Always wanted to see it.
BBS.
Not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
It's just a gold digger. I mean, a girlfriend would understand why you don't buy them gifts every day. I don't expect them to buy me gifts every day if they have more money than me. Can you guys hear me alright? Someone's saying that I sound like I'm sitting a mile away from the mic. Or maybe the game's too loud. Yo, what's up, Thomas? How you doing, brother? How you been? Did you, like, fully quit BBS, didn't you, Thomas? Or did you come back? Because I know...
You arrival,
I know the...
Another one for Frostfinger.
What is it called? All that time you don't want to waste, you know? But at the same time, sometimes taking a break, standing back a bit, will let you... It puts things into perspective, I guess? That's a good way to put it. I'm good, man.
Looks
Just
like
chilling.
it was built by giants, doesn't it?
Cool.
You're new, here to take the blood.
Oh, someone's a rapist.
Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so.
Look at this rapist, bro.
I'm new here myself.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Yeah. Well, I mean, thanks for the help, but please stay away from me.
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
I'm sure it's okay, but don't
You
put money
seem
in
nice.
another savings. Not worth it
That's
at the moment.
Not so good round here.
No. I'm not talking about like savings accounts. The life insurance. Hold on. The life insurance that I'm doing is New York Life or something like that. New York State Life Insurance or whatever. The life company or some shit. But it's you can deposit 4,000, I think total, I guess. But they say that they guarantee 6% annual growth. So we'll see how that goes. But it's like 6% annual growth, and it's kind of like its own savings type thing. But we'll see. I didn't hear you, but in the Retsu vid was a lot better sound quality. The Retsu video, I'm dead. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna set up my mic so that it's more properly put together.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gared Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Gared Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about
Can't hear
you.
boy normally anymore? Wait, what?
You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
In BBS, I'm only doing guild quests and
Now
events.
then,
Don't even care about
we'll start
PvP.
your training
Yeah, that's
in the
fair.
morning.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
For today, you need a cot.
Why is Conor McGregor here? boy.
Understood.
You didn't go back in on that Bandcamp banner. I did a single.
Oh,
that's about it. I'm not spending money on this game, dude. Fuck that.
The Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
I'm trying to limit spending Psycho as much as I can. I'll have it on the list for I'll have it on the list for the next sponsor games and stuff like that. But right now, like, since my sister's wedding's coming up, Mother's Day's coming up, my grandma's here, so it's Mother's Day for her, which I didn't even tell her Mother's Day, which I probably should. Just there's so many expenses coming out this month, it's insane.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill hears about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Yeah, they already released manga volume 4. I mean, they already released manga Ichigo, so I'm not really crazy hyped. I'm sure it will be hyped.
You know what else?
But
no fucking wine.
I'm chilling now. In BBS.
There must be wine in the cellars.
Dagor's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fucking right.
Lord Whitehill will bring... Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
As if I give a shit about what they say.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
For the watch.
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them
I
out.
will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Well, he had his chance at Sentinels.
Rodrik. My boy.
Is High School DxD still good? That
Come,
art really,
join us.
like, put me off, bro.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Fuck Unohana. I'm at season 3.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Rodrik.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Of course you did. You know everything.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Not anymore. Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Rodrik.
Overlord?
And we could burn High Point to the fucking
I need to
ground.
watch Overlord.
Yes. This marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Rodrik. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handily.
Perhaps a few meals are in order, but no wine.
It's a start, at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Damn. Still tight, Ethan's dead.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Dang, that shit.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant
What a bitch.
to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
When Clatanoia hits? I'm not sure what that is.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Oh, that's nice of her.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Little Mira playing Asher as the bell.
And the seal. Here you are.
Asher seems to be the one putting himself in danger, so like that's where the action's at, it seems.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's not for your eyes.
It's from my mother.
Oh, well then.
She asked that I help ensure Rodrik's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could
Yo, Vince.
encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
Vince, that's fucked up.
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Okay. Hey, at least she's not a bitch about it. Yo, Marjorie's bae though. Like, high key. Even though she was stupid enough to believe fucking Cersei. Fucking snake. Well, I guess she never did believe her. Fucking, goddamn Cersei. I would urinate in her eye sockets.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Oh my god, why? No, let's not do that shit. I'm not trying to fuck shit up.
I'm sorry, Rodrik. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's...
What do you want?
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
The game is Game of Thrones, but it's from the Telltale series. Which is why it's more like story-driven than like action-based.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
Oh.
So move.
I'm just gonna stare at him.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to
No.
defend the realm from
And I don't
wild
care.
animals, white
You
walkers,
should.
and all the other things
Had this
that
girl I
walkers
used to fuck now and again.
made of solid
Face like a
ice,
queen,
over
tits like a
700
whore.
feet tall,
Turned out she was
stretches
married
above
to some
300
lordly.
miles from
He
the
tried to
frost
stick me
west
with this.
to the Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles stationed along the
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Fucking potatoes, what a
Potatoes?
bitch.
You fuck potatoes.
No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry. I've got something for your sister.
Fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And
something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
My mouth is shut, so...
Tuttle, who was it?
I know rat.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Gared Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Oh, come on now.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Close up.
See those dummies?
Oh, is that Jon Snow? Oh, well then. What's poppin', G? You bastard!
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Oh, is that a thing?
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Ooh, shit, bruh.
What? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Alright, how do I do it?
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Acknowledge me, Snow, you bastard. For the watch. My poor little potato fucker.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Oh shit, he took his fucking blade!
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
Don't tell, I'm done.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Now we trying to fight here, boys.
Take that! Take that! Oh, watch your bloody tongue!
Take that, you whore.
You! Grab a practice sword.
Take the black one.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Leave him the knife.
Remember, these blades are dulled. but a sword's still a
How do you
sword.
fuck a potato? What's up, John boy?
Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Did I finish Money Heist Season 2? Bruh, I've been finished that, boy.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the witch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Ooh, that must be heavy as fuck.
Want some help?
Where am I supposed to take this to?
Not bad.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Mr. Chance there.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Gared, do something.
Stop it! Before some...
I won't say it again. Fuck!
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get in!
There they go again.
Oh, word? Oh, we pummeling that. Oh, boy.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Gared defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
What?
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
What a fucking rat, dude. What a fucking rat! I'm done. Let's get it. Oh man, yo, Lil Pump's wild, bro. Dude's fucking crazy.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
Let's get to the point.
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get
I'm not
in
trusting
trouble.
her at all. She's a rat.
Suit yourself then. So, well, I just...
Get to the point, bitch! You're wasting my
I'm
time.
very good at this sort of thing.
Are you pregnant?
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Let's hear what this rat has to say.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Olenna asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Okay.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just...
She's a bastard!
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something.
Oh god, why did I say that?
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies?
Well, don't hide it.
What have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Tyrion's gonna know right away.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in
We?
Lord
Excuse me?
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Hey, what's up, X? How you doing, man?
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
A friend of Lord Tyrion's.
What does that mean? Are we playing games now?
She's too modest. Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forester.
Mira Forester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros? She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Tell whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of Ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Oh, word? He's...
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
She's gonna beat that little dick?
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
She's gonna beat his little meat.
This will either be very good for both of us,
nah, it's Tyrion,
or
though.
very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
It's Tyrion, though, so you know that meat, meat thick. Alright, let me stop. Let me stop. Oh man, he's just gonna bring Podrick to finish off the job. But what if he is a 3 legs guy? I don't know, man. I've never seen a midget dick, so I'm not really. Nor do I plan to look that up anytime soon, bro. I don't know Podrick yet, man. Two eggs and a hanky? What does that even mean, bro?
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the 2 of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? You didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
You worried, Malcolm?
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant
did that scar across her eye, though? Even when she tried to have sex with a bear and it didn't work out.
Ponte Renas. Yunkai Hanonjosi Botagon Costoti da Or.
Yo, that...
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asha. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asha. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Two baseballs and a baseball bat. Wait, what? Roll then. Why do I feel like somebody's gonna jump out and try to kill me or some shit? What the hell happened here? Yo, you think Cersei found out? Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Just read the note.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
So you like destroyed my entire room. You don't even like. I'm lost.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
She's trying to tell me I can't bag a honey though? What?
Rodrik? You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Rodrik. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Rodrik, I need to ask you something.
Uh-oh.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Rodrik. Why are they here?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Rodrik. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Rodrik. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Rodrik. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Brian belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Rodrik.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Ugh. This is so fucking annoying.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Rodrik the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Gared.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Oh man, I'm not gonna win with this guy, am I?
He said... you fought for the North, with the Foresters. You were there? At the Twins?
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
I keep revealing the secret.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Wow, that quality is trash.
I'm here, but where are you?
Hey Ryzen, how you doing, man? How you been? Girl, what are they doing with jump scares, man? Oh, fucking... Fuck.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No, I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
Okay.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
I'm just gonna let it rock.
Conversation is easier when both people move their lips, Lady Mira. I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Let her go!
Oh shit. Yo, that kid better save me.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Can you hide a body?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir?
You better not drop that knife, girl.
Damien, where are you?
Not tossing that knife? What you bug? You bugging, man. I'm trying to do get caught. Okay, I can get fucked the kid. If I toss the knife, they'll definitely find it. If I can clean the knife, if they never find the body, then I should be good.
It's you. Isn't it? Rodrik. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehill says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you, Ryan?
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the
And
funeral.
you will keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home. Rodrik, you should speak to Mother. Rodrik? Are you going to forget about me? Are you? Of course not.
We're all thinking about you. Every day. Try to find a way to bring you home.
Please hurry. How about a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Rodrik. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asha, even Gared. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord? My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
I mean, he could probably set traps, you know,
we honor
bomb their
Lord
house.
Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
Oh, she has little rocks.
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
You know how hard it is to open a dead person's hands after they've been dead for a few days? I couldn't even move my dad's legs when he died, and he was only dead for like 5 hours. Like, so that's some bullshit.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword chilled Ramsay to the bone.
face at the end there, though. Yeah, that singing caught me off guard, though. She actually low-key scared the shit out of me. Alright, preview to the next episode.
What's going on?
Rodrik, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
The knife.
What was that?
Alright, let's see. You and 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Only 29.8% kissed the ring. Like I said, I did that only for the little boy. Wait, hold up, that sounds... Pause, let me stop, 51.8% of players lost Rodrik's betrothal. So we lost the betrothal? The fuck? Damn, it feels bad. You and 95.5% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. No, Finn was a fucking cuck. And 90% killed Mira's attacker. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't kill the attacker. I don't know. But then the kid would have been dead and... Yeah, that's fucked up. That'd be fucked up.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned.
Alright, so... So I guess we will continue this when I get back. No auto-tune or low pump at. Let me see, what's today? Thursday? Tomorrow I leave at like 11 a.m. So I'll try to have the showcase videos for BBS out before then. I can do the uploads from where I'm going. I'm gonna be in Atlantic City. So that is it for this live stream. Thanks so much. Yeah, so that'll pretty much be the end of this live stream. But we will continue on Monday. I could probably do Sunday. Oh no, Sunday I'm gonna be half dead. No, so yeah, we'll continue the stream on Monday for the next episode. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not saying that, and I'll say I skid it, but that's about it. So I'll leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grand. I'll catch you up with me. Stay blessed. Shout out to Issa Recon, Tommy. Let me see. There we go. Yeah. Shout out to Recon and Tommy for the donations. I appreciate it, guys. And yeah, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. Dang. At least no one died. You might get your account stolen for a showcase in your account. I've done showcases before. It's fine. But I'm gonna leave it. Stay blessed, y'all. See y'all after this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. I appreciate y'all for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Like Tom Burt. My company.